Hello, everyone. My name is Fabian Zimmer. I'm the acting product manager for GitLab's memory team. And today I'm going to walk you through our plans for the next GitLab release, GitLab 13.7. And 13.7 is scheduled to arrive on December the 22nd, so shortly before Christmas, our Christmas gift to our community and our customers. So let me share my screen and I'll walk you through the priorities for the memory team in that milestone. So for 13.7, we're going to focus on a specific area that is really important to our product strategy as a whole. The memory team is very concerned with the performance of GitLab, and one of the most important things to consider for performance reasons is the memory consumption of GitLab. And GitLab can scale from installations that actually have only a few users to installations that have 10,000s of users. And something that we are trying to focus on is to understand how GitLab can run in a memory constrained environment. And the memory consumption here is really one of those issues where, currently 4 gigabytes of RAM is something that we may need, but how can we actually reduce this further to, for example, 2 gigabytes of RAM? And because this is a very complex area, there's not one thing that can be done to actually accomplish this. In 13.7, the memory team will come together and actually focus on this for an entire week. And this is here in our sort of focus week for 1 week. The team is going to work more synchronously. It's going to meet every day, and it's going to try and understand what specifically can be done to reduce the memory consumption of GitLab to a smaller footprint. And so we don't quite know yet what we'll find. So there are not so many really small issues yet. This is going to come out of these discussions and that work the team is going to do. But we do have an idea already on some specifics that we can maybe address. And one here is the lifecycle events for initializers. And so there are just some more expensive operations here that we may want to address and actually separate them out so that we don't increase our overall memory consumption. So this is one of the things that we may be addressing. Linked to this here is the Sidekick cluster preloading. So this is another issue that we're going to look at. And so currently, when we execute bundle, execute Sidekick, this is quite memory inefficient. We know this already. So there may be an opportunity here to configure this in a different way, set it up to use not as much memory. So those are two of the specific items here. But overall, the goal is really to come together and then, while the work is ongoing, surface these concerns, really understand what would it take, what would we need to do, and how would it look. And then once that is clear, address those issues in the other weeks of the release or further down the road. So I think the team is quite excited about this, to have the focus and to take the time to do it. And I'm going to report back for 13.8 and see where we are at that point. So have a great rest of the month and thank you for listening. Bye-bye.